Hey all, kiwee33 touching in or touching base. It's India day 2. It's been a very interesting day. Lots happening. This morning we got picked up at 6:30. My dad and I from the hotel, and we're brought to the medical facility, Fortis Hospital here in Noida, India. Day started off. It was crazy. Met the medical team, Dr. Vikas Gupta, who will be actually performing the liberation procedure, and basically the remaining amount of his team that will be helping out. Once I got settled in my room, as I said, I met a whole bunch of his staff, and met their neurologists that are on staff as well as their assistants, and they did a couple clinical things on me. Met with a therapist who wanted to test out my strength, make an assessment as to whether or not I need some form of therapy. What else? That's pretty much it. Trying to think here. I did another test. It was an MS vision and hearing test. I think it was just basically covering their bases, making sure things were, checking out brain activity and things like that. Once that was completed, I came back to the room, hung out for a bit, and then around 2:30, went off for the MRI and the MRV vein scan. The MRI was intense. It was long. It took about an hour to do. They did a full head and full spine, and after that, I went into to another room and they did the crucial vein checks. The initial talks with the doctor that was actually doing the checks was that the right vein looked to be a little bit closed. The left vein, not as much. Towards the base, it was a little bit closed up, but not as much as the right. So it appears that my right vein is slightly stenosed. So after that was completed, came back to the room, hung out, ate lunch, or ate dinner actually at that point, and met with Dr. Gupta again, and he confirmed the good news, the fact that I do in fact have a blockage of in my vein, in my right vein, and that the procedure will be happening tomorrow. So tomorrow's a big day. It's like 12 hours away. The procedure will be taking around 9:30. They said, and that's pretty much it. The major thing that's on my mind is stenting. Whether or not to stent. Do I stent? Do I not stent? My mind's all over the place when it comes to that. Dr. Gupta basically said that if I was hard fast about it and I wanted stents, he'd do it, no problem. But he did say that because of the fact that I'm young, and I am going to give my body the chance that it needs to, heal itself, I'll probably respond well just to ballooning alone. So, guys, anybody watching this, Irish Bear, or anybody for that matter, that can provide me with any kind of guidance, comment on the video, please, and just give me some feedback. Your age, your location, where you had the liberation procedure performed, and whether or not you had stents installed, and maybe why or why not. Dr. Vikas Gupta had basically told me that, as I said, he doesn't feel that it's going to be really necessary. He doesn't think that it's going to be required. It's at that point he's just being safe, which I really appreciate his honesty on the subject. So, like I said, guys, if you could, give me some guidance, I'd really appreciate it. That's pretty much it. So yeah, it's on the eve of my liberation procedure, and really looking forward to the results. We'll see what happens, and we'll go from there. So at the 5-minute mark, I'm logging off. Again, hi to my family. Just finished speaking to you guys like 10 or 15 minutes ago, and I wow, I miss you guys a lot. So really looking forward to getting this thing done and getting home sooner than later. That's pretty much it. So kiwee33 logging off.